Hey cousins, I know it's been well over a year since I've recorded or posted any type of astrological guidance or interpretations or anything here on this page. But that's because life has been lifing. I've been expanding, I've been pivoting, I've been doing other things elsewhere. But I wanted to touch back in briefly just a few days before this Gemini New Moon that's going to happen on the 15th and reconnect with y'all. Gemini is that curious, social, active energy. And so what better time than for me to collaborate with that energy and let you guys know I'm still here. Hey, I'm still here. I'm still available. And my rates have been significantly discounted. It's just because of the season that I'm in now. And I can't wait to share with the collective when everything is all said and done what exactly has been transpiring for the last few years. But for now, just know that you're getting a benefit of getting a discounted rate for past life readings, general sessions. The general sessions can be emailed or they can be voice recorded. A voice session on the phone rather is 30 minutes. And we get to hash out whatever it is that you may be dealing with. Again, it will be astrological and oracle or tarot divination. I am also now teaching a lot more. So I'm in the business now of trying to help people empower themselves through understanding tarot, through understanding astrology, as opposed to having to pay somebody every month or once a year to understand your astrological transits. You can teach yourself through this class. The class is typically $100. It now is discounted through the month of June for $80. So it's called the Pink Lounge University. If you're interested, you can respond to my email, thetraphouse, TRAPHAUSS @gmail.com, and I can send you an invoice and we can go from there. If you've been around the tribe for a long time, my phone number is still the same. So you can text me and we can schedule your session. We can do payment arrangements, all of the things. But I just want to let you guys know that I am here. I am available. This new moon in Gemini is going to be one for the books. The conversations that you have now are going to be conversations that significantly impact your next 6 months, as well as maybe even the next decade. You will find that by being flexible, you are actually more of an asset to yourself. The more rigid you are, the less adaptable you are, the less opportunity you're going to have. When you are faced with difficult situations, be flexible. Look at the silver lining in the cloud. Always see the silver lining in the cloud. And then that will help you to be more intentionally focused on what it is that you are fixated on. When your eye is on the prize, it doesn't matter what's going on outside of it. It doesn't matter what's happening in opposition to. You know where you are headed and you are in the general direction and you are on the right path to get to that part of the journey. This Gemini new moon is going to come with some questions that we need to be reflecting on. One, what story do we want to tell? And are we ready to tell it? What skills do we want to develop and what skills do we need to develop in order for us to better eviscerate this next level of the plan? But the next question is the biggest one. Who can help us grow? Because Gemini is so social and Gemini is that's my best friend, very flirtatious with the energy. May not be flirty people, but they're flirtatious with the energy of just, let's go be social. Let's just go out. But not everyone can help you grow. So we now need to be very investigating about who can help us grow on this next level. Every day, life presents us new contacts, new contracts, new opportunities through our everyday interactions. And sometimes we're either so closed off from the potential of what could be because we are connected to what's right in our present energetic field, or we're completely oblivious to these contracts that we're forming every day or to these contacts that we are committing to every day that could either be forcibly holding us back or helping us to forcibly evolve. So as we're coming into these last few days of Gemini season and that Gemini new moon, We need to ask questions, stay curious, remain open to unexpected and untapped potential, because that's where our real hidden pockets of bliss and opportunity happen. And also keep this as a feather in your cap. What seems very small and insignificant now in conversation is actually what could be leading to the very significant future developments that you're working on. Patreon heard this a few days ago. They read this rather a couple of days ago. They also got rising sign tea. So they got how this new moon is affecting their rising sign and what house it's going through. Patreon gets the biggest discounts in the business. So if you are interested in getting monthly updates, getting access to the Trap House Gazette, brain teasers, decoding, understanding societal changes, as well as your astrological insight, I encourage you to subscribe, and you can do that by hitting the link in the bio. It's always a pleasure to divinely connect with you all. I hope that you've been well. I hope that this year of transition and evolution has been kind to you, and that you have not been so hard-headed to fight for your conditions and to stay where you were, or so in love and enamored with who you used to be that you have not left space for who you are becoming. Talk to you guys again soon.